What's up, y'all? Stream's gonna start. Uh, so we're gonna do some coding. Oh, I'm gonna start some code. Hopefully, some people come in and give me some of their ideas. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, there it is. All right, so the idea is we have some command that people can use, like .game. And then once you like enter it, we'll see Kevin Reeves. No, I can't be like him. He's too wild. You making bots that like shoot lasers at eyes? It's too much for me. Uh, the idea is to get a game inside Discord. So like instead of people going out into another platform, like they have to download or use like Gather or something, or download a game or do something out us, you can just use it on Discord. So it's easier and people have access to it since they're already on it. And so hopefully this makes Valentine Discord. Yeah, easy coding right there. I can do that in one session. I'll do it in 30 minutes. Imagine, go man. I can only imagine how hard that would be. Because with Discord you can only send like, you can't send videos. You can only send like a little bit of like GIFs. Like you can't send massive GIFs over it. So you would need to make a lot of GIFs in order to create like some movable type of interface inside Discord. And then in order for someone to move, like they're either gonna have to like type in like W and then press enter all the time to move, or to like either move you can like add reactions. So like if I put like left, if I do something like this, then person would have to react with like a left in order to move left or right. Hopefully I'll use some of this concepts in like the game that I'm making. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's get the code running. All right, so first thing I got to do is make it so that I know it's on. So first it needs to make snake. Oh, that actually might be a good idea. So this is the game plan is. So I have 3 ideas right now. We got trivia game. We gotta like creating mini games for each other. So like this will be like, I guess like the snake where multiple people can play it. And so right now I only have like Tetris or Sudoku. So I guess it can be snake. And so the idea with like this mini game is if like someone like types in like .game, a new channel would appear for you where you're only able to see it. And in that channel you'll be able to like maneuver or like a miniature like video, and then you'll be able to like move left and right and basically navigate the game through that way. And then each person can create their own initialized game. And so that's a good idea. Snake, okay. And then there's another one, Pictionary. So like I guess we'll get like a set of pictures and have the bot just send pictures, and then or send one picture at a time and then wait for someone to answer it correctly. And so I guess first person who gets it will get the points. And so for like point system, I would have like a pinned message in like the gaming channel. And so it would show like the top 5 to 7 players. And I'm not sure how much it's gonna like keep refreshing. Like if I think it could be possible where it's each time someone gets a point and it just refreshes on its own. Or I can have it set to like every minute refresh. Then it might not be like super immediate. And then I was thinking maybe making another command so like in case it doesn't refresh on time or something, then someone can just use it as like a backup. So that's like the main thing I want to do is get this working for sure. And then I think I want to try the trivia game first, because then these 2 require a little bit more coding, or require a little bit more, I guess, like the format how it's gonna be used. I guess we can do that first. But all right, let's see. Let's get the bot up, at least for now. Let's see. So I'm gonna make a variable called client. Oh, before I even do that, I need to import Discord. And I'll import other stuff too. I think I'll need it later on. Date time. Maybe I don't know, maybe not. Asyncio, that's for like sleeping, and random. That definitely gonna need that one. Also probably gonna need from discord.ext import commands. And from utils import get. So these are pretty important for getting people's information. So like if I need to get like so on Discord each person has like their own ID. So like if I copy and paste my ID, this is like corresponding to me. So for like any bot, if I want to find myself through the bot, then I need to have this ID. I can't just be like, oh, just look for this guy. I can. It might be a little bit more coding. Like it might take like an extra line or two to finally realize that I can finally understand who this is. But with the actual number, then it's like raw. It's like doesn't need that much computing because it already knows one person has that. But multiple people can have the same username or nickname, and so that's what these do. Then from commands, it's just in order to use the bot. And so for here, what I'm going to call client or bot, some people call it bots. I'm going to need to call Discord dot oh no, sorry, not Discord. Commands dot bot command prefix set equal to dot. And then I'm gonna type in fetch online. When you play the game, this is the process of coding. You can't play the game until it's I don't know why I wrote game there. It's gonna be a while. I'm just trying to set up everything in order to start coding the actual game. Intents. So for intents, I need to make another variable. Discord dot intents. Damn, savage. Intents dot default. Okay. And then, so now it should be, oh, I need to also do at the very bottom. Client.run. And then we'll use open. Okay. Whoa, look at that Charizard. What's up, hi, Michael? All right, let's see. Whoa, that's so loud. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right. Poggers, indeed. All right, so let's see. So now, in order to see that it gets online, client dot event, and the event will be on ready. And then wait. Oh no, I guess print so we can see in the terminal that the bot is ready. Is ready. Let's see if this works. Oh. Don't mean that. See down here, bot is ready. Go back here, and the bot is online. All right, good. First step done as usual. All right. Now we can. All right, so I guess we can make a command. So add client.command, and then async def, and then the name of the command would be game, and then we have to pass in the command that it's given, and that's all that we need for now. And then for now, we'll just ctx dot send, then we'll send the game now start. Let's see how this works. Oh, I create 2 instances. And let's see, if I use .game, should tell us that the game will now start. Yep, game will now start. All right, good. All right, so now what we wanted to do first is get a scoreboard. So there's 2 ways I was thinking, is either embedded message or regular message. I guess we can try with the regular message first. So let's see. So I guess it'd be like, we'll name a variable called top players. And let's see. We'll also have to, I guess this would be pinned. We'll need a pinned message, and that would be equal to the message that we send. This would be sent like top player list scoreboard. All right, so then we'll have an empty list for now, because we'll be cycling over it again and again. And so, all right, so now get the scoreboard, and I want to see how to get, I believe it's like edit. Message.edit. CTX reveals the channel ID that the command was used in. So yeah, so with the CTX, you can do a whole bunch of stuff. So CTX, I think it has ctx.channel. It has, I believe, ctx.author, which gives you the person who sends it. So I guess in order for someone to initialize the game, I guess anyone can use it, so that we don't have to limit anyone. So we don't have to say like the CTX, like if the CTX user, if the command user is not like a moderator or anything like that. What is up, my dude? Oh, it's Benito in the house. Benny G. And so I guess we don't need to have any like check if the author is actually someone that can initialize the game, because we'll have everyone be able to use it. And so I guess we don't need this. But ooh boy. Alright. Thanks for the follow, my dude. Dark Lord Chalupa. Alright. And so okay, so we'll get this pinned messages, and then I guess the first thing we have to do is to try to see if we can edit it. And then looks like, I think this is we can message edit. Gonna message. The GMN stuck. Oh man, you gotta hold. Gotta keep holding. Where's the message? Message, here it is. And I think it's a wait. Edit. I don't have any commands. That's the thing I forgot to do. Commands. Failed already. Failed streamer right here. All right, it's the new content of replace the message. Okay, so yeah. Oh wait, embedded. The new embedded replace the original with could be none to remove the embed. Okay, so this is what I might want to do because embeds look a lot cleaner, and so I might want to do an embedded message. All right, so first of all, we'll do that. So then let's await asyncio.sleep for let's say like 5 seconds, and then after that we'll pinned message dot edit, and then the content we'll make it we'll just say new message. See how that works. Dot game. Then after 5 seconds it should change, hopefully. I haven't been timing it. Game when I'll start. This is supposed to change. No, it did not change. Did I wait it? I did not await it. There we go. Now that should work. Yes, there we go. New message. All right, perfect. So then, how long should the game last? That's a good question. How long should the game last? Should it last 30, an hour, a whole day? I'm thinking like either 30 to 2 hours. Should that be specified by like the user? So like, should the person that starts the game be like, oh, it should be 30 minutes? Or should it just already be pre-selected time? Like what I could do is I can have like duration and then set this equal to 0. So then then we can sleep for like sleep for the duration. So someone says like, I mean, so first it would be like in seconds. So I would have to do like a little tunneling to get whatever they put. So if they put like an hour, 2 hours, then we'll tunnel to it. Let's see. See if this works real quick. Do dot game and we'll put 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, change. Oof. Using a change. Wait, is it? Should be in seconds. I guess asyncio.sleep should be in seconds, isn't it? Oof. Gotta look this up. Should be in seconds though. So the game is supposed to be about, so the game plan is either have 3 options. So it's either gonna be like somebody that does my physics homework. I wish, imagine. Ooh, that'd be so easy to reproduce and give to everyone. Everyone gets A's. So there's 3 options so far. We got a trivia game so that it would send a message and then it would be like A, B, or C, or D, and then whoever answers it first gets most of the points. That would be the first game, and then the next game would be like create mini games. So when someone uses the command, a new channel will pop up, and then you'll be able to play that game inside like with yourself, and then like I guess it would be like competition, like who does it faster. So like, or who gets the most points. So be like maybe for Tetris, it'll be whoever gets the most Tetris or gets the most points. And then for snakes, it'd be similar. It'd be like whoever has the most points. Or like Sudoku would be like, oh, whoever finishes it faster. And then another one is a Pictionary. So like people would, I guess, submit beforehand, and then the bot would send one out, and then I guess people can be on voice calls and then try to figure it out together, and whoever gets it first gets the point for that picture, and then so on, it keeps going. And so the idea is to get like a game within Discord so that people don't need to like leave Discord to go to like another website or to download something or to get something planned ahead. They can just be like, all right, let's just go play right now, and like just press play, and then people can start joining. That's the idea. And so right now I'm trying to get the scoreboard up. So for all these games, there's gonna need to be a scoreboard to see like who's winning essentially. And so what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to test the edit type of feature on Discord. So what I've done here was, there was an error. I didn't even see this. Oh, isn't it? Oh, so does this have to be an int? Duration's not an int, right? Yeah, I'll just type in make force an int. Hopefully that fixes it. .game. Type error. Oh, I forgot to type in the number. There we go. That one worked. There we go. Right, perfect. So then we were thinking about right now was either to have like the duration of the game, how long should it last? And so I guess what I'm going to do initially is, if it'll be an option, so there'll be a default time. I guess I'll make it like 30 minutes, and then if someone else wants to give it a different time, then they can make it. And so I'll just have, all right, so how do I do this? If duration is equal to none, then I want if duration is not equal to none, then duration will be set to, I'll just set it equal to 5 seconds right now. But then later on, I'll make it 30 minutes, so 30 minutes. So let's see. Okay, so once that's done, all right. Okay, so this would be the pin message, so the scoreboard. And then the scoreboard will need to change frequently, so I guess we'll do top or first place. Should it be adding each person? So like if you're in first place, it should be mentioned, right? So like whoever's first gets notified that they're first, like they'll be like notified that the thing is there. So I'll make this an F string, and then whoever's in first place would be first in the list for the top players. So this would be first index, and then so on and so forth. All right, 1, 2. All right, since we got no one, it's gonna say no one for now. And since we want to mention them, a dot mention, because hopefully the people that are inside here are Discord members, I guess, and it's mentionable. All right. All right, so then because this part should go before it hits sleep. I guess just get rid of this for now. should there be and it's like, okay, so if people are gonna start playing, I guess there should be a period of where people that are gonna, like, I guess, what's this say? Oh, I need to beep before. I guess I should be asking who's going to be involved in the game, or should it just be anyone that starts involving the game? I guess for the trivia one, I guess it could be anyone. So, So I guess people don't need to, like, say that they're going to play. They can just start whenever they want to. So I guess it should be like a mixture of both, like have a little sprinkle of general, but I guess mainly be physics trivia. Because that's what we're about, right? We're all about physics, so I guess it just be mainly physics, but then I guess some like general trivia, maybe some like I guess Santa Barbara type of trivia, like that's not like stuff that you don't really need to know, like not necessarily have to know if you're only there, but like other stuff, I guess. It, maybe it'll be like I could do something like this where, like, after you put in the duration, we'll put like Beatles, and then if you specify it's Beatles, then it'll trigger like the Beatles trivia, and then you can just do those, right? Or I guess you can just put any of them. Be like, what genre? What genre do you want the trivia to be? All right, let's just do that. Let's have another trigger here and save genre. Actually, I won't need to check if it's not, because it originally would just be nothing, and it'll be the regular game. All right. I'm not using it yet. Okay, so the meat of the code should be after the game starts. So then, actually, I think this is not needed, because then it puts everything else to sleep. That's the thing with this asyncio.sleep. It will put the rest of the code to sleep. We wouldn't want that. We want a timer. So then I guess we'll use isn't it time dot, oh man, what's it called? What's that one that starts the time? It's time dot, anyone know this? Cookie points for you? Virtual cookie points before I search it. Time dot, oh, I think it's like perf counter. Yeah, there it is. Put cookie points to me. Perf counter, there you go. Is it with two with the brackets or parentheses, or no? Can't remember if it needs parentheses or not. It does. Okay. So then this would be in seconds. So then not a wait. You don't need to wait that. It would be like if first timer, if the stopwatch is equal to the duration, then we'll end the game. Equal to duration, then I guess return. And we'll say ctx.send the game has ended, and then we'll say congrats to first place. And we'll do the same thing as we did here. Top player, mention. We'll do the same thing for second and third place. Second place. Oops. And then third place. Okay, I forgot to change it here. Third. All right. I guess, how do I do it so that it constantly checks? So I guess the pinned message should get modified each 30 seconds. I think that'd be good for the trivia one at least, because then trivia is gonna I'm guessing gonna be faster. And so every 30 seconds, how should I do that? Or should it be updated after each question gets answered? Let's see. If I wanted to update it each 30 seconds, then need basically a loop that gets triggered every 30 seconds, right? Let's see my other. I guess we can deal with that later. For now, let's try to make the message. We'll try to. Yeah. Okay, let's just see how it's working right now. Let's see. So if I do dot game. But this index is out of range. I think it's to do with the reason why I'm not putting a genre. But it should be, it's set to none, so it doesn't really need it. Let's see if I take it away. Oh, it's because of the happening of these. So, guess because they're being mentioned. We'll just take these dot mentions out for now. And then we'll test this. Okay. That's good. I guess after 5 seconds, it should say the game has ended. But if I use this if, it's gonna stick here. Right? Past 5 seconds should have. Oh, I guess it's checking the very end. So I ran through it and then basically said it's not equal to, so it ended. It's a problem. The time preferred counter. So I'm guessing it's that this needs to be checked after every session, maybe? To every like question that gets posted. Harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'll give you that. But then again, I don't think a lot of bots have games in them. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so the first thing that's gonna happen is gonna do .game. Then we'll have a pinned message. All right, so it's how do I pin it? Let's see. That should be easy. Wait.pin. Wait pinned message dot pin. Let's see. I'm not sure if it needs. I don't think it needs to be specified where it's gonna get pinned because it's already in its. Oof. We don't want that. How do I delete it? Oh no. There we go. Until I'm gonna be changed. You can't stop me. No. Don't click on it. Please don't. He's gonna give you more than just fame. He'll give you a whole buttload of viruses. Alright. Okay, so cool. It pinned the message. So Broida beta game pinned a message. And see all pinned messages. Sweet. Now it's pinned here. That's good. Let's get some formatting in here. Very top, but scoreboard. A new line. Oops. Right, the bot should also probably remove the pin at the end. I'm gonna be famous, and all I needed to give him exchange was my social security and my credit card. Whoa, you're supposed to give me that. You're supposed to give me that, not him. Give me your social. Unpin. Oh, okay, unpin. Unpin is the command. Message dot unpin. Dot game. I put it for 10 seconds. Alright, so message is pinned, and after 10 seconds it should be removed. All right, so now that it's pinned, now it should be sending messages, sending the trivia games, essentially. So those I want to be an embedded message. It unpinned it immediately. That was I was staring at the pin from before. Should probably move it so I don't move it so I don't get confused later on. Be like looking at her for like minutes and be like, oh, it hasn't changed. All right. So I'll do this towards the end. Okay, so once the game has started, actually put this here. So then we'll have scoreboard be pinned, and then the message will say it's starting. And so now it'll be, I guess, trivia. Just call it trivia, and then first I'll make an embed, because that one I do want to make an embed. Discord dot embed title equal to question. Trivia question? Trivia question. And then we'll have, to have that, then we'll have to also add actually we don't need to have the title. We're gonna have basically, what's it called? What's it? Add field. And then the add field will have the name be trivia question. And value be equal to, I guess it'll be the question, right? So then we'll also have to define questions. Question. We'll just have one. We'll just have fillers for now. So it'll be like Q1. And then Q2. Q3. Q4. That's good. And so I guess it should be, I guess for now we can just make it so that it runs through all the questions, and that way we'll have the set be like the whole game, and then later on I'll use a timer to get the timing down. And so I guess we'll do a for loop for I in question, and then we'll make the embed here. So then here would be I, and then we'll wait, and then should the game be played inside where the CTX, where the command was given? So like say if we have, if I put in here .game, should the game be in there or should it be somewhere else? Because like if someone puts it in, I don't know, rat, and then the game starts in rat, which doesn't make sense. So I guess it should be limited to where .game can be used. Does that make sense? I guess for now it would just live wherever the command was given. So then we'll just await ctx.send embed equal to embed. And then we have to define it, so then we'll put the question. And then I think we're gonna have to add emotes to it. So then we'll do await question dot add reaction. And so we're gonna want a reaction for like A, B, and C. All those values. Oh, okay, so oh no, I think this should be where the question lies, like trivia question and the question here. And I guess I can do this. Question will be here, and then values would be like the options. So then I guess we need another one where it's solutions. I'm gonna put an equal sign here. And so solutions would be, ooh, I might need to make, I guess we'll have, since I guess it'll be like A, B, C, or D, then I guess we'll go on fours. So it'll be like solution 1, solution 2. Actually, S1, or yeah, let's do it this way. Question 1, solution 1, and question 1, solution 2, and so on. Solution 3, solution 4. And so we can duplicate these. Or I guess this shouldn't be solution. This would be, I guess, choices. And then solutions would be solution 1, solution 2, okay. Solution 1, solution 2, solution 3, solution 4. All right. Choice 1, choice 2, choice 3, choice 4. And these will change to 2, 2, so we got sets like 4s. Okay. And then we'll need to make this so this would be like A, or let's, I don't know the Unicode for emoji. Okay, look for the letter A. Maybe I can just search it up. Okay. Blood type. Oh, what's it called? I'm gonna go to here. It's called Regional Indicator. D, F, what's the other ones? There we go. Wait. Oh, if only emojis were widely used everywhere. Like the same across all platforms. Because sometimes it doesn't pick it up and it's just like, oh, it's just that. Okay, let me just try it then. Just looks like I just wrote A. That's funny. Or B. And then C. And D. I bet you it's not gonna work. Bet. Yeah, it doesn't understand it. Discord emoji. Copy paste. List. Nope. It's not it. I wish this actually they had a list that we can get from, but they don't. Can I copy it from Discord straight up? Should be able to, right? No, I think it's gonna copy the words. It's gonna be like, you typed in regional. I think that's fine though. We'll see. Maybe it needs to be a string. Yeah, I think it needs to be a string. Right, this should work. Unknown emoji. How do you not know that emoji? These are the real ones, right? Yeah. Unknown emoji. thing doesn't know if this one really exists or not. But I literally can type it out. Does it not see all of them? Did I like choose the wrong one? Yeah, that's right. Machine. Letters. Yeah, can't find it. It was close. Am I typing up the right one? Yeah, I'm typing up regional. Indicator. Oh, it still makes no sense. How's everyone else's day going? Look for this. Scavenge the internet for letters and emoji. How's everyone doing? Do I need to get the emoji? Like fetch the emoji? Discord.emoji. .name. If I have to do that. Discord.emoji.name. Nope, still doesn't find it. Ember description. I guess in the meanwhile I'll use ones. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, so now we have to stop it so that in between it waits for people to take in what the question or whoever's answering it. And so, to question one. So, need it so that function with this. How long should people have for each question? 30 seconds? 60 seconds? I think 60 seconds is fine, right? For people to read it and they respond to it. So after it sends it, then we'll do while I think 45 to 60 seconds. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Should it be like a random time in between? So like we like generates a random time between, or should it just be like one of the ends of the spectrums? I'm thinking probably just 60 seconds each question. Give people some time, and then I guess yeah, I think 60 would work fine. So I'm gonna I guess current time will equal time dot per counter, and then while current timer is not equal to, I guess it should be an equality, because if I put it equal to, then I guess how fast the thing is loading, I guess it won't equal it. The current timer is greater than or less than. It should be less than. We'll put 10 seconds for now, but later we'll make it 60 seconds. So while this happens, then we have to update the timer. Wait, the timer, does it get updated automatically? No, right? Because we only defined it here. So I guess how do we get it so that it's, I think I've done this before too. Let me look. I think I see what I did here. So I did current time is equal to time.time, and then we do end time equal to current time, which would be this current time, the initialized current time, plus we'll put 10 seconds for now. And so when current time is less than end time, and then here we need to basically increase it. Yeah, we need to set current time is equal to current time. There we go. So then current time is equal to time.time. So then time gets updated. So this should send the loop. Each one should last 10 seconds then for now. Yeah, and then after 10 seconds is up, then it moves on. Right? Choose three, or I would choose three. Should the message be deleted after it sends? Like after the question ends, like after the 60 seconds. Game in Discord, what we making? So right now we're making a trivia game, so doesn't look like it. And finish this loop. 10 seconds definitely has passed, but we are making a game inside Discord, so we're trying to make a trivia game for now so that people can guess, or not guess, be like, whenever a question's shown, then someone would react to one of the messages and then get a score. So something similar to Kahoot, but you don't have to like leave Discord. You can just use it in Discord. So that's the idea. That's the idea that we're trying to make. For some reason, this is not updating. Yes, Python. Python's the choice of coding. I've done a lot of the Python coding for Discord bots, so I'm more used to it than like say like Java. Yeah. Let's see why is it not going to the next one. While current time is less than end time, keep updating it, right? So then current time is going to continue to update. Because I guess the first like loop into it is going to be the time for now, and then 10 seconds later. And then it's going to continue updating itself until it gets, when this is no longer true. And there comes a time when this becomes bigger and this comes out. But it doesn't look like it goes into the next one. Does it? What am I missing here? Why is it not going to the next one? Did it like just stop? Looks like it's broken. I think it's stuck in this while loop. Let me see. let's put a countdown. Or time equals 10, and then print out time. After that, you're changing current time, not. Oh. Thanks for the catch. Wait CTX time, and then we'll change time to equal time minus 1. See what happens. Shit. It was stuck in there. Thanks for the catch. Oh, I probably shouldn't name it times that have like another import. There we go. Let's see. I forgot to change the one here. There we go. Let's stop it. Okay. So I guess we should add what's it called? At the very bottom of the embedded, so that the so does this lib respect Discord rate limit? What do you mean? Also, does this library respect Discord rate limit? What do you mean by the rate limit? Embed dot set footer. Oh, I think you're talking about like how many times it can execute something at a time. Is that what you mean? Like, it can't, like each second can't have the bot like do something. Is that what you mean? I don't think I've encountered any situation where I wasn't able to basically. I don't think I've encountered myself with a limit based off Discord's library. But I don't know. I might reach it today. Library for Discord is just Discord. So in order to like download discord.py, you have to use like a pipe. So if you do, if you're on Windows, then I believe it's just pip install discord.py, and then you should be able to download all of it. There's another one to download the library for like voice channels and stuff, because they're like a different library with it. So I think there's more features with it. But for like the main stuff, it's just discord.py. Sane rate limit? All right. Setting a footer, so then all right. Oh, it was us. So there is. Nice. I haven't encountered it. Like, what is it at? Like, This can be useful to know when deciding whether you should query members using HTTP or viewer gateway. It's 5 anything in 5 seconds. Okay, that makes sense. Unsynced clock. Whether to assume system is unsynced. This applies to rate limit handling code. This is set to true, then the default, and the library is used. Time to reset a rate limit bucket given by Discord. Found it actually the most likely limiting thing when making games. Yeah, but the thing is, like, this isn't. I don't want to say like too polished. Like I don't. It's. I'm pretty sure it's like at the end of the game, like its development, it's probably gonna be very rigid, and where it's just gonna be. It's not gonna be as smooth, I think, as I would hope it to be, but it's still gonna be somewhat better than no game inside Discord. You know, I think it's gonna be like the best within the amount of time that I'm given. Like I'm not gonna spend like 4 weeks on it to try to get it to be perfect. Otherwise, then yeah, it would probably be better if like dealing with the rate limit, but it's still going to be usable. All right, so then, all right, set footer. Let's see. If I want to change this, then I need to await. So I guess here, I'll also await question dot edit. And then I believe, oh, there is a, I believe I can edit the embedded message. Yeah, the library does that all for you. You don't really need to do anything besides know it's a thing. That's good. Embed. All right, I think you can just call it the embed equals embed. See how this works. Oh, I did find it too far down. Okay. This did not change. Oh, did I? Yeah, it should be changed. Oh, it was editing it, but it wasn't. Right, I think it was. It was editing, but since it's not, I see what it's doing. Yeah. Do I? I would have to copy all of this inside, right? Wait, no, I would only need to copy this. Oh. Doesn't change fast. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because this is the one thing I was talking about. Like, if I had more time, I could probably make it more seamless. Yeah, that's the right thing. Yeah. Oh, I went negative. This one went down to 0 nicely, and then this one went all the way down to -4. So yeah, I would have to mess with the rate limit in order to get this down to a right time. Right time. This went down to -3. So you called it. You called it. All right, I'm just gonna get rid of it then. Sleep for 1 second. Oh, I don't. Oh, that would be good. That would help it at least, right? So if I sleep here. Right? So you're talking about? Hope this is what you're talking about. Yeah. Let's see. It skipped over 8, I believe. 3, 2, 1. Woo! That looks nice. That looks pretty sick. That looks Pog Champ right there. All right. I guess it shouldn't be an equal sign. It should be like the colon, right? Won't be perfect, but I'll say that's pretty good for the amount of time that I'll be saving compared to like looking into the rate limit. I would say that looks pretty damn good. Although it ends in 1 all the time, which is fine. But that's pretty good. All right. All right, so now my batches for the win. All right, so okay, so this would be 10 seconds. So then I want it so that I was thinking about whether or not to have whenever, because like in Kahoot, whenever someone answers, you don't see the response till the end. So should there be should it be so that when someone reacts to it, so like if the answer is like A, then I'll select A, and then I'm assuming my like answer should be taken off, and then my points be given to me, rather than it to be staying here, because then people can just be like, oh, someone already answered A, so then people start answering A. But I'm also thinking that it doesn't really matter, because the score is going to be based off how long it takes for you to respond to it. So if someone responds to it first, then they're obviously going to be getting the points. So it matters about like timing wise, like who gets it the fastest. Yeah. Yeah, that's also the thing that's limiting it, because it won't be fast enough to remove it all the time. Is there a way to show? Oh, I don't think there is. I haven't seen anywhere where it's like you can click on it, but it doesn't show anything. I guess it's fine, because then the score isn't going to be affected by who gets it right. It's gonna be who gets it right and who gets it right the fastest. So if someone tries to like bandwagon off of like a solution, then they're either gonna get a little bit less points, so they'll be. But then talking about time, so like who does it first? I guess it won't be like how long it takes you to answer it. I guess it would be like whoever answers it first gets like 10 points, and the second person who gets it gets 9 points, and so on and so on. It goes downwards. So I guess it wouldn't be timed for each one. It'll be whoever gets it first. Yeah. All right, so then now we got that. So then in this loop, so this is counting down each time. So then now we have to wait until do some. Oh, but the thing is, whenever someone reacts to it, is it like if I like click on my react here, like does it show? It goes in order, right? I'm pretty sure it goes in order. It doesn't go by alphabetical order. It goes like first person who reacted to it, then the second person to react to it. Yeah. So okay, so like this person would get like the first place or first points, and then so on. Okay. Okay, so then here we'll have. I think I can go. Okay, so then. Okay, so then here I'll probably have to continuously check for the reactions everyone uses. Okay, so then if I guess we should only check for the solution answer. So if yeah, I think it has to be. Oh, so you listen to someone reacting. Oh, so like you made like another like this one is async this is a client dot command, like you did another one that says at client dot listen. Is that what you did? Because if I do it that way, I think I've tried it that way, but it creates like I would have to like search for. I would have to like, I guess, copy the ID of this one. That should be different. But isn't it like it's not within the same like line of code, right? It would have to like jump to like a different one. It will come out of that like that loop, or I think I can do it in here though. I know that for sure. I can do if I need to be updating it, so this would be like updated question. Updated question equal to that. So if updated reaction, and then this would be this would need to be the solution. So let's say the solution is like A for now. So the solution for A, and then I need to get the person who let's print for now the list of people that reacted. I think this only tells me how many people reacted, not the people that reacted. Yeah. So this is the other way. So this would be like having another thing defined as on reaction, but that creates like I think more code for Python. So I would need to like define this and then have the ID wait on it. I think there might be another way so that it doesn't have to be on a different function. It can just be on the same one. Just keep waiting for it to reload. Should be reactions. Should be count. I mean, define users. async line for end users. Oops. Returns an async iterator representing the user that have reacted to this message. So this is what I want. Async for user interaction.user. So I think that's the thing I need to use. No, it's all good. It's all good. I love the help. So I think, okay, so. Oh, where'd he go? Just had it. And then I lost message, reactions, reaction, and this one, async for user, and then it'll be I someone need this if statement then. Updated. Okay, so then I'll just send user as reacted. And here I'll put in the reaction. Wait, he's one dot emoji. Reaction dot. Fuck, I don't know how to read this part. I forget how to read this. I think this is like. Yeah, so I think what he did here was user like 0, then reaction dot emoji, then 1. Oh no. Okay, I see what you said. I see what you said. Yeah. Reaction dot emoji. Yeah, without the index, it doesn't need the index. Yeah. Okay. That's how you read. Okay. Okay. See how that works. Should loop back around into it. Command raise, none type. Did I misspell this? Oh, yeah, that's right. How do they define it here? Do I have to, I guess, define it like this then? Like reaction here? Why is this not loading? users, none type. Where is this going wrong? User, none type, object has no users. Question dot edit. Right here? Oh, he's saying, should I use question then to be? Oh, okay. I think because, yeah, so this is like an edit. It's not the actual message. So this has to be question. Right? Yeah. Okay. Nope. Did I not write it right? I did. Message up has no user. Has to be the reaction then. Question. Line 45 reaction doesn't have any users. Oof. Big oof. Reaction doesn't have any users. Is it because no, it should have, it checks it once all the emojis are reacted to it. So it's not that like there's no users. Yeah, maybe it doesn't. Yeah. So what if I need to do, let me reactions equal to question dot reactions. Isn't that what it is? So this one should return reaction, a reaction attribute. No. List has no object. So if I do the first one, yeah. This out of range. What do you mean? What do you mean out of range? There's a range there. Let me just let me print reactions or reaction. I'm pretty sure all of them should be there already, unless it doesn't see it doesn't see itself. It's gonna be like, oh, none. Oh, did I? Oh, put it in the wrong place. Okay. I don't think it even print anything out right. I don't see that it printed. It's getting fucked up here, so it's not even going to it. If I force it to sleep for another second right before it goes into, because I think what it's happening is that it's checking it even though it hasn't really finished inputting them. So like by the time it gets to this part, then it's trying to check it. Let me see if this works. Yep. In JavaScript. I mean, I could do it the other way. I could define another one and then wait for the person to. I could wait. I could do the way you were saying, where to use on reaction add. Could do it that way. I kind of don't want to do it that way because I've done it that way and it's a lot more like handling what the message is, like the code. Has to be a way. Has to be a way. Updated question.edits. Okay, this is all fine. Embed bot feature which allows two users to duel against each other. And the way it works is the bot sends a message telling everyone to get ready, and after a random number of seconds pass, the reaction of a certain emoji, the message. Oh, it's similar. Yeah. Okay. Reaction.emoji. Bot.user. Check gets called later on. Wait for. Wait, is this? Okay, so. I didn't wait. Didn't even know that existed. Wait until the user reacts to specify. This wait message. Yeah. The Inception. user.name. Function set a function. I haven't done that yet. So this is taking me a while to understand. Congratulations, f.user. So user was here for the check. So I'm guessing check is something that they use here. Oh god, there's so many checks. But it's the def check. By the wait for. Bot.wait for, this one right here. Embed message, def check, turn. Like I don't know what this check really does. Okay, but it tries the reaction and user wait for bot.wait for reaction. Let me just try plopping this in and then seeing what reaction and user we get. Yeah, let me just try plopping this in and see what happens. We'll wait until user reacts. So I guess we can get rid of this one. I'll just get rid of this then for now. Then I'll print reaction. And then user. Let's see what that gives me. What did I have to find? Oh, bot. That's right. I don't use bot. I use client. Check. Oh. So I need that definition there. That's why I was there. Let's just that means I'll have to have 4 checks because I want to check each, or I guess it would just be 1 check for the solution, right? That's true, but I don't think it does. It doesn't need to check all of them. It just needs to check the correct solution. Because otherwise, if the person chooses the wrong one, then they don't get points either way. Okay. And user not equal dot user. Let's try that. Well, I think it's waiting now, right? It's gonna wait. It's the timeout should be there. Bot is not defined. Oh, did I write bot again somewhere? Yes, I did. Okay, so yeah, I do need a timeout then, right? Like what he was saying here. timeout is 30 seconds. So I do need to have a timeout of 10 seconds because that's how long the question's gonna last for. But then that means I can't have that like countdown thing. I guess the timeout should be I guess we can do like half a second for each timeout because then it'll come back to that. It'll try to check again. Right, because the thing that's being limited is that definition, is that function. Because now it's gonna wait and be stuck. Wow. Okay, let's see. If it's possible to put 5.5. Time out of 1. Let me try 0.5. Oh, that's right, because then this would time out after. Oh, I see. That reduces it, that's for sure. Because then it's basically sync. Wait, if I time out here, let me just make another quick. I just want to check if this timeout causes that's true. I would miss out on reaction, but there might be a way. I see what you're saying, yeah. Well, for now it works. For now it works. I want to check if this timeout causes everything else to be delayed. So I'm gonna put 10 seconds for now. And then, so if I do .game, yeah, but would I put asyncio.sleep here for the timeout? Because I don't know if this timeout is asyncio already. Oh, you see, it is asyncio. Yeah. Oh, like over here. Well, timed out error comes out anyway. Spamming it. Spamming it works. Okay, that went to another one. But when I used dot ping, that's when that thing happened. Then where if I do this, oh, it still worked. Okay, good. Okay, that was weird how the other one just stopped. I did ping pong and then it just didn't continue. I don't know why. Okay, so that's good. So this is already asynchronous, so I don't have to worry about it not halting the whole thing. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. So yeah, I do need to do that try and accept thing. But I can just do try, right? I don't have to do the accept. It doesn't need to accept. Oh, it does need to. Oh, wait. I forgot it needs that. So it does need the. Except gonna be nothing. Right, it can be like that, right? No, I can't. That's dot game. There we go. I'll change this back to 1 second. Refresh it. Reaction and use only live, only live inside that try catch now. Oh. So it needs to live. Oof. I think so. Yeah, it says local variable reaction refers before assignment. Yeah, I think it's only living inside here now in the try. Python is weird. I mean, easy to get. Easy. It's, I think, one of the easier codes or languages to understand in a small period of time compared to other programs. How do I make it? The only way I can think of like fixing this is appending it. So like, if I have like a reaction, if I define reaction here. Call action one. Do one here. Do 0. And user. And then here I'll do reaction dot append. Oh wait, I need to do reaction one dot append. Then reaction. And then user one dot append. Very hard. Yeah, I went from 0 to 100 real quick. That way it's not only living in this. Oh. Out of range. Oh, for the first one, I think, right? They're not. Because it's gonna print out nothing. Yeah, yes, that's the first. It's the first. Y'all got this, thanks. If it times out, it will error. Yeah. The error is being rejected by the try. So once it times out, then it does this to the accept and then passes. Then tries to print this out. So I guess I'm gonna put another try right now for this. Right? Because I think that's what's happening. Yeah, so I have to put it, I guess I'll try these. And then accept. No, it's fine, it's fine. Because I might need this. I might need it. I might need to do that try, because I guess I can use if. I could use if too. Might be easier with if. All right, this one should work. It's not gonna work, watch. Oh. These seconds are taking a lot longer, that's for sure. It didn't catch me. It's not catching me. It's not catching me. Oh no. Oh, it caught me there. Okay, I think I might have reacted to these ones too early or something. It's not catching me. I have to like spam it. It's so weird. Alright, see you, Jorge. Talk to you later, my dude. Good luck with your homework. It's so weird. Okay, thanks. I understand what's happening, because is it because I guess I'm reacting to it like in between, like here. So then by the time I get to this point, right? Is that what's happening? Yeah. So if I make this 2 seconds, it should catch more. No, -2. Yeah, it should catch me a lot because my scope now is. Let's make a 2D game. I like to hear. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now since the scope is bigger, then whoever like uses it should be able to get their reaction met. Can't tell if my reactions are fitting in or not. Yeah, I think they are. Or should I have it? Basically, whenever this clock moves, that's when the reactions don't work. So if I do it there, it shouldn't have worked. Or is it right before? So the thing is updating here. So whenever it's updating, that's when this is not working. Now the game ends at 2 seconds. The question ends with 2 seconds left. Wait, really? Dude, I want to see them. That it sounds like it sounds pretty dope. Like in order to get a 2D game, damn, that's pretty sick. I can't imagine doing that. Okay. Okay, so damn, that took a lot just to get who's reacting or not. All right, so then if we assume the person who's connect forward chess, minesweeper, and hangman. Nice. Yeah, one of the ideas is make a room so that when like you do like initialize, then it puts you into another room, and then you can either play like Tetris, Snake, or Sudoku inside those ones. But now that I'm thinking about it, like even this trivia, little trivia, it's taking longer than I thought would. I mean, that always happens to me though. Like whenever I'm making like a new code, for the bot, and I'm just like, oh, this should take like around 1.5 hours to like 2. And then I'm actually doing it, and it's like, oh no, never mind. This is take me all night. And I wake up like around, like go to sleep like around 4 a.m. I'm just like, okay, I think I got it. All right, so yeah, yep. It would be a really slow game, so like I guess the game can go on forever, wouldn't it? Like if or someone could probably beat it, because then I would like in order for the thing to refresh normally it would be like every 2 seconds or so. So then you have like 2 seconds to decide where to go. If I wanted to make it like a little bit more realistic or like time wise, yeah. All right. If anyone plays Snake, it kind of blocks the other games. So like you can only have one player playing at one time. Was that the problem? So like you couldn't have multiple instances running of the game. Mm, yeah, it's true. What happens if you have? I'm trying to think like how to work around that because I know you can get the bot have different instances. Yeah, because I know you can have the bot have different instances. Like you can like right now I'm running one, but if I do it again, I have two of them that are running. I have two bots running. So if I put dot game now, there's two because you see everything comes in packs of two now. But then that still happens where these messages can happen at the same time. Everything else happens quickly, not these. Damn. Yeah. So I guess maybe Sudoku would probably be better because then these kind of are unrealistic. Sudoku doesn't really require like it's not time wise. It's more of like do these blocks fit? Yeah. Yeah. So these can't be in there. So it has to be like Sudoku, which I love Sudoku. During middle school, I would well for their her like since they'll have their own channel, then I can just yeah, that would be. I mean, I can have like another function where it's just listening, so like a channel listener, and so I would just be listening to like their input. So if they have like it would have like rows like B4 and then what the input they think it is. So like it would just have to be like a formatting thing, be like B4 is a 7, and so on, so on. And if they do something that's like not it like this, then give them an error, like oh wrong type of input. Okay, back to this. Let's see. Okay, so now that okay, so okay. Okay. So I'm able to react to it and then get my emoji I placed and the person who reacted with it. So I need to use the reaction. Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. I love hearing these ideas because then it gets more inspiration, you know, like you're like, oh man, it gives you a more realistic expectation too. You're like, okay, so I can't do other things like the things I like thought of or like multiple instances because they wouldn't work. Okay. Okay, so then I'll be able to react to it, and then it gives me the person who does that. So it would be okay. So let me change this back to an if statement. So if I don't really care about reaction, because I want to be looking for the action here, right? Oh wait, no, I do need to. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm only looking for reaction 1, right? So if user 1 and Minesweeper actually be clippable hyperlinks, that was creative, but it's a lot of work. Chess I made with reaction selecting the row and column. So similar to your idea. Oh yeah, how did you do Minesweeper with? Oh, was the Minesweeper like an actual text like thing? It wasn't like an embedded message type thing. Cause that's what I've been thinking about the whole time. Because if you make it a like a just a message like text, isn't that like formatting like create some formatting errors? So like if I have like my window here, and I like create it too small, embed it with hyperlinks. Wait, how do you do that? I low key want to see how you did that now. You gotta show me. This seems so interesting. Damn. Well, because I know you can do hyperlinks with just like the title, right? Like, oh, sick. Yeah, do that. Just drop it, drop it in the link, and then towards the end of the stream, I'll play it. That way, I can look at it too, and everyone else can too. All right. So if the user, the length of the user, is not equal to 0, then oh wait. User 1. I want to check if check with my other device. I want to see if I'm pretty sure. So the order of this list would be the order of people that get the answer, but this list always gets empty after every round. So I think I need to put this in this side. So I need to make this out of the loop so that way whenever it gets refreshed, it doesn't refresh to 0. That way I contain the users. Get my test down. Actual gameplay, but the whole video covers how I actually made it. But yes, it will be starting the very much. Okay. game. Oops, capitalized. So if I react with it, then I react with it there. But did I not refresh this? Yeah. Whoops. So I'll react with my other account first, then react with this account. Wait. Wait, it didn't see my other account. Oh, I did here though. Yeah, that's not the right order. Yes, it did. Yeah, I went the opposite order. Why? Why would it do it that way? That doesn't make sense. Actually, I need to restart it. Other account first. So I did that. Yeah, I did it too early. Okay, that one did it correctly. Okay, so assuming that it does go in the order. Okay, but so then I guess I need to. Oh wait, no. So okay. Too fast. Okay, it has to be like some warning in the beginning. Be like, can't go too fast. Slow down. Or what I could do. What if I make it 2 seconds? Oh, because I'm trying to think like if I make it so that the question doesn't get revealed until maybe acting too fast, too good. What if I make it so that the question doesn't get revealed until after 2 seconds? So then it requires the emojis, the reactions to be placed, and then the question gets revealed. That way it doesn't affect anyone for going too quick. So I gotta write that down. I'm gonna write that down somewhere. Write it down. All the questions out. Yeah. Don't reveal. This will reveal question until reactions replace reactions are placed. Okay. Okay, I'll deal with that after. Okay. Okay, so once. Okay, so assuming. So once I fix this, once I fix that the reaction reveals, or the questions reveal after reactions, then the order should follow correctly, because then there won't be any mistake. Because there'll be enough time for someone to react. Right? Because then, yeah, I think that'll be fine. That'll be fine. And so now I want to give points to each one, right? And so I guess down here, I'll make it so that after the while loop finishes, then for I in user one, why call anything? So I need like another list, wouldn't I? What's it called? Isn't there? This is becoming too many lists. I feel like there must be an easier way to get this. I think there's a dictionary. Would a dictionary work better? There's a dictionary. Look, list of. I think Python dictionaries. Dictionary. W3 schools. Dictionary. Because if I do a dictionary, then I can hold. Yeah. I guess I could just keep going with lists then. So then, because I need it to be user and then their points. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking of dictionary, because then I can have. Because isn't there like a. There's a dictionary inside a dictionary, isn't there? Because then I can have like I think something like this. Make an array. Isn't a dictionary better? Because then I can do like something that's like. No, but I have been trying to understand them a bit better. Oh, what's it called? So I guess this would be like stats. Dictionaries in Python are very similar to JSON. So I can do user and then have a dictionary inside that, right? And then it'll be right. But because then wouldn't I need to have multiple? Because it would have to go like this. It would have to go like another user, like user 2, and then his points. But that's like hard coding it, so make it a list of users then. Oh, so something like with the key then being the user's ID. I don't understand that. Uh, damn, I'm not understanding that. The key then being the user ID. Okay, I understand that. Make it a list of users. Because I can... Key thing. Oh, I don't know what that means. Oops. Key thing. Key thing. You can make an empty list when someone reacts. Their ID is in the list, and if not, add them to the player's list. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But I'm trying to connect their points to the user so that I can just basically look for the... So I could do that. I could do players list. Players list. And then... Foo bar. Is there a way to append, yeah. Pen. Okay, so this makes sense. Foobar. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So if I append, okay, so this might work. So then if I do, because I would need is there a way to like search inside a dictionary? So like, or I can do a for loop. So if I do, yeah, for each. Where is I doing it? Okay, so yeah, so for user. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, I can either just run through each one of the like dictionary. So like for this one, if the ID is equal to user ID, then add. There might be a search thing. Okay. Where was I? Down here. For on user append. I'm just gonna do this for an append. Player. And then I'll append the I guess ID, right? That'll be the user ID. And then I would also need to give it points. But for now, I also need to check if he's not already in there, because if I can't. Because if I do this, then after each question, then he's gonna be there already, but then he's gonna be another one. Person's gonna be duplicated. So I need to check if already he's not in there. So I'll do if I.id is not equal to, or is, what's it called, not in. Sounds good. If I.id is that correct syntax for Python? Not in. I don't know why it seems weird right now to me, even though it's highlighted blue. I think that's fine. If ID not in player list, then do that. So that should work. So I'll print the player list. Oh, I need to do another check because if it's 0. If the length player list. Length of player list does not equal. Dot game. Okay. So my player ID got added. Let's see if it gets added twice. Okay, so it looks like I did. Okay, so yeah, it didn't add me twice. That's good. Okay. Okay, so once the questions. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. Once the question finishes, people answer correctly, assuming it's A for now. Then I pen the user's ID. And then I want to be able to give the person who answers it first more points, the most points. I need to do it before it loops back to this beginning part. Otherwise, the list goes to 0, which is in the order of who gets the points. So then you have to go here. If ID is not the player, then add the player. And then here I can do is there a list inside of a list in Python? Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah. So what I can do at that point, but isn't like what's the difference between an array and a list again? I like the only reason why you normally use a list all the time is because it's like you can like manipulate it a lot more than arrays. That's like the only reason why I've always been using lists. Let's see. Are they the same? Huh? They are? Oh wow. I don't know why I thought list and arrays were different. What was I thinking of? I think I was thinking of like tuples or something. So then I'll have a list. So I'll have a list like this. I guess I want to make this. What happens if I do this? If I append on a list with the second one being 0. Because then this number will be corresponding to two, 0. Oh, I forgot to check length of player list does not equal 0. Print player. The difference in Java arrays are fixed size, list, or dynamic sized. But Python doesn't have that difference. Okay, sweet. Okay, so then okay, this is good because then I can have the first person. So this first has 0, and let's say okay, so for I and user 1, so then now I need to. So okay, that this part right here adds the player. So then this part would be giving it the points. So for the first person, so I guess we'll start off with I guess max points or points. We'll start at say 100 points, and then from there go down by 10. So I'll do. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, how do I append? Let me look back. List of a list. Like, how do I add at this point only and don't touch this one? That's the question. So I think I need to have a check here. So then, so if I.id equals player list, and then you look for the first. And you look at the first thing inside the first list. Damn, this is getting confusing. So many lists. So I need to look inside the list here. I need to look inside the list. I guess that the first one, I guess, is I. And then I need to look inside that one for the first one. Okay, that one is going to be the number corresponding to it. So if I had another one, it would be I would be the second one, and then 0 would be the first one, because that'll be the ID. So if it is in that one, then we want to give the player points. And so, how do I give the points? Why don't I do something like, how do I normally add stuff inside? How do you normally add within lists? Pop, remove, reverse, sort, index, extend, count. So one that replaces. Adds. Insert one orange. Let's try it. I think it adds like another one. It adds it to like here, right? Or adds it to the, oh, okay. So it adds it to the, that's not what I need. It's not what I need. It's not good. Append, clear, copy, count, extend, index, insert, pop, remove, reverse, sort. There's no like replace. Place an index. Replace index and list. Indexes, replacements. For index and indexes. To modify index replacement. That's, I don't understand that. So like I can get the number. So like I can get this number very easily, but I want to replace this number in the list. So like if it was the first person, then it's gonna give him 100 points. And like, how do I add into this and then replace it essentially? I could not even try that. I could just keep appending and then just take the last value. Yeah. So player list of the I. Is it like that? I thought it would be like this. Cause well, let me see what I. Okay, so then if it's like that, then delete like this. Okay, and so yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so then new value or new point would be player list I of 1 plus, and then I believe I called it points. Yeah. And after it finishes, it's 10. So, and then after this, I would append the layer list dot append I. Oops. I. How do I append to the last part? Oh, wait, I need a player list here. And then that'll be the list, and then the list would be, or the new number would be new points. Okay, I think that's how it would look like. I know right now, for now, I know if I click it multiple times, I'm gonna get points multiple times. But I'll just click it once. Oh. Oh. This index must be integer or slices, not members. Oh, is it not? Oh, I think I need to make this an integer. Otherwise, it's not gonna be an integer. It's gonna be a member type. So I can reverse that. I can make it back into a member by just looking for the member, because that is just its ID. Listen to see must be an integer or slices, not members. Did I not change it to? Does this need to be a? I think this needs to be an integer. I think these need to be integers too then. Hopefully this one works. But okay, where is it at? Space string. Not member. Oh. Okay, so it's returning. How do I make it? How do I force it to be? Okay. I think it's here, right? User 1. I need to convert the member type to integer. Wait, does it even need it? Wait, I don't think that this integer, now I'm thinking about it, shouldn't even really matter. Wanting their ID, not their full object. Oh, like right here, I kept leaving it as an ID. Or I kept leaving it as I. Is that what you mean? Because otherwise I is the full member. Oh. Yep. I was thinking of the other way. Nice catch. So here I need to put dot ID. Dot ID. I don't think it's gonna work because this ID is not indice anymore. It's gonna be a huge ass number. This is gonna be the actual number. And I need the index for these ones, not the actual ID. So I might need to do, might just like j is equal to 0. Then have j be equal to these. Right. And then j would increment. Because this one I'm appending the actual number, and this one I'm actually looking for the actual number. I'm looking at the number at that type, at that location, and then new point, I'm going to that one, and then adding the points. Okay, I think this one should work. Oh, there we go. 100 points. I got the 100 points. And then now for number 2, I'm going to skip it to see I didn't get any. And the third one, I'll try it again. And then it should be another append to be 200. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, I think I was thinking about the, I think I kind of knew that was going to happen, because what I'm doing here is I'm looking at this slot now, so I need to look at the last slot, which is -1. Yeah, -1. Okay. Oh no, I did not see me. There we go. Okay. I'll do this one then. Yes, 200. There we go. Because it's adding towards the end, not the first slot, which will be 0. It'll give me 300 and 400. Oh no, it didn't see me again. Gotta fix that. I need to be able to like just click on it. It's so spotty. I guess that wouldn't matter because it'll be actually 60 seconds, so then I can refresh every 10 seconds with the timer. Okay. All right. I've been at it for 3 hours. I think I'm gonna watch that video you sent over. I really want to see it. Then I'll end the stream there. Let's see. Here it is.
Or know where they're at. And so there it is. That's Minesweeper, and I would argue a very kind of clean solution for where you actually feel like you're playing Minesweeper, but actually clicking on the tiles and playing that way.
Oh,
now
sick.
I know this isn't very flashy. It's a little bit jank and a little bit kind of clunky almost.
This is really good.
Again, I'm working with Discord here. It's not the easiest platform. It's not meant for this. Literally, the platform is not meant to do this. So very much a hack. But anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. At this point, I don't really plan to open this bot up at all. I don't plan to release this publicly. The code's all there. Feel free to use the code. Feel free to reference the code to make your own games, make your own bots. I do ask, though, if you do use my code, to please give me credit where it is due, whether it's in the bot, in the game, or have you. Please, the only thing I do ask, but you are free to use this code as you wish and learn that way. Now, the reason why I'm planning to not make this bot public is because these games really just are proof of concepts. They're not meant to be polished. They're not meant to be the best they are.
That's true.
And honestly, a lot of the games like Snake, they just don't scale well at all. Snake can only have one instance running at a time, or else it just doesn't work. The limitation with Discord is 5 actions per server. That's it. That's all you can do. You cannot go above that limit. It's 5 actions every 5 seconds. That's your limit.
Damn, that's freaking epic. I hope one day I can be able to do that. Dude, that's freaking dope. Damn. All right, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thanks y'all for tuning in. Hopefully I'll get the game working off stream. And yeah, thanks for coming, y'all. Peace.